Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Art Boss Report. My name is Rena Uha, and I'm here every single Wednesday providing free coaching, free training on how to create an art business that allows for you to set up some passive income. We're so excited here at the Art Boss Report. We just finished an amazing week at the Art Boss formula where we provided free training on how to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. What I'm going to be doing today is doing a quick summary of the training that we did. It's actually on Friday. It was called the Smart Leads Masterclass. After all, this is what life is about. It is about having an art business that allows for you to be bringing in income, as well as being able to put your art sales on rinse and repeat so that we can be doing what we were placed on this earth to do, which is create, hang out with our family, enjoy life, and allow for us to have a product, right? An art product that allows for us to bring in a cash flow and an income stream that allows for us to be living the what we like to call hashtag artist life. So I want you guys to grab a comfy spot in your house or in your studio, grab a cup of coffee, grab a soda, a drink of water, pen and paper, because we are going to dig on in. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Art Boss Report. My name is Rena Uha. We are going to be talking about the sweet passive income. And I'm going to ask right now, what does passive income mean to you? What does the whole concept? It's a scroll stopper. Every single time that I see information about how to start automating my business, how to start ticking off some of those repetitive tasks, how to have a tool that does the heavy lifting for me. I mean, you got me at hello. So I'm going to ask you, what does it mean to have passive income? What are you looking for when you're researching, when you're learning, when you're investing in tools and strategies and systems that allow for you to literally take that heavy lifting off of your shoulders and allow a tool to start doing the work for you? This is what I think about when I think about passive income. I think about spending the weekend at the beach and my business, just knowing my business is continuing to do lead generation and also doing outbound messaging so that when I come to my studio on Monday, not Monday at 8 a.m., Monday when I wake up and I go, you know what? I have a cup of coffee. I have my cup of coffee and I sit down in front of my computer. I don't want to sit in front of my computer and think, well, what do I do next? Who do I talk to? I want to open my computer and see that my systems and that my art business was working over the weekend. And now I have leads and I have people that I need to talk to and deliver what I had promised and really start creating that conversation about selling my artwork to the people who are now reaching out to me and saying, tell me more, Ren. I would love to hear more. That's what I want from passive income. I know that passive income allows for me to continue to have lead generation, outbound messaging, and also tracking my leads so that I can see where they are in my universe. I can make sure that I'm actually in their universe. So when they wake up and they go to their computer, I am providing powerful content that engages them, and then we can work together. So that's what passive income means to me. I love the concept of passive income being the easy button. And the reality is we can set up our art businesses so that so that everything's working. We have a lot of times we're like, oh my gosh, I have invested in a website. I have lead magnets. I have all these tools, but how do I use them? So what I'd like to do today is spend a couple minutes and give you a quick snapshot of what you're getting at the free training in the Smart Leads Masterclass. Passive income does start with automating our lead generation. so that we can have the people, the art lovers who are interested in what we're doing, we can start tracking their behavior and we can start seeing who is queuing up and who's getting ready to pull out their credit card. So let's do it. I want to do a quick snapshot summary, a recap of the masterclass free training that everybody has access to. Before we jump in, I want you to know if you would like to get access to that masterclass replay right here, launch.karenauha.com/smart leads. It's going to take you directly to the masterclass replay. And after we do this mini snapshot, if there's additional information that you need, watch the replay. We went into way more detail on each one of the points. So here's what it comes down to, guys. When we are looking for passive income, the path to passive income is basically automations. It's allowing for the really powerful tools that we have at our access to start running the parts of our business that are super repetitive and super time consuming. No need to spend time in lead generation, no need to spend time in lead outbound messaging when we have tools that will do it for us. We want to be looking at our art businesses and finding those tools that start doing that heavy lifting and allow for us to literally on Monday morning open up our computer and see the people over the weekend who've engaged with us and start right there with people who are already indicating that they would like to work with us. So here's the 3 tools that you need, okay? And inside of the Art Boss Business Builder, these are exactly the 3 tools we use. We have them in an all-in-one place called the Champagne Room, and it allows for us to have all of these tools talking to each other and automatically transferring the data and information among one another so that we can wake up on Monday morning and go, okay, who's interested in what I have? So the very first tool that we need in our art businesses is called a sales funnel. We have to have an automated tool that is out there doing lead generation and pulling people into our universe. It's called a sales funnel. One of the tools we use in our sales funnel is just called a lead magnet. It's simply having a tool that is working out in our social media and allowing for us to pull leads into our universe, and even more importantly, pull those leads off of the social media platforms so that we have assets that are off platform. We have email addresses. The sales funnel process is simply about pulling people closer to us, getting contact information on them in our social media, and then also having the ability to pull them off platform because we simply have email addresses. Super simple, super easy. One of the first things that we're going to be doing when we're starting to put our systems on rinse and repeat is looking for more leads and making sure we have what we call sticky lead magnets. Number 2, once we have those leads, we have to have a place where we can then create outbound messaging campaigns. We have to have a container that we put our leads in that allow for us to recontact those leads in our social media, recontact those leads in our email, recontact those leads on our website. This is the difference between old school selling, where we just handed out business cards, sent people to websites, and then waited. And like, I wonder who's there. I wonder who didn't throw out my business card. I wonder who wakes up in the morning and says, I would love to look at artwork today. The reality is we know a very small percentage of people are going to be actively pursuing us. It is our job to stay in our ideal customers' universe and start creating those outbound messaging systems that literally start walking our customers down the path to the sale. And that is called outbound messaging. Those are things like email platforms, scheduling tools in our social media, and we have the ability to put them all in one place. And we have the ability to consistently reach out to our ideal customers. They are called the outbound messaging strategies. We have to have them. If you would like to work old school where you're just passing out your business cards to everybody on the street, they're just popping those business cards in their purse, maybe even tossing them in the next garbage can. We have to switch we have to flip the switch. Instead of waiting for people to reach out to us after we send them a business card, let's instead start right off the bat and create those outbound messaging strategies and having the tools that allow for us to do it over the weekend while we're at the beach. The third tool that we need is called a CRM. Okay. It is called a client relation management tool. That tool is super powerful because when we're bringing in tons of leads, when now we have a system that allows for us to bring in hundreds, if not thousands of leads within a week, we have to have the system that allows for us to track who's coming in, who's opening our emails, who's visiting our websites, who is in our social media commenting, giving even the hearts and likes, because the people who are engaging with us are the ones who are more likely to purchase. And when we have the powerhouse, we actually call it the triple threat tool stack. When we have all of these tools talking and integrated and working with one another, it is literally what allows for us to put our systems on rinse and repeat. It is what allows for us to take that heavy lifting, that outbound, trying to talk to thousands upon thousands of people on a weekly basis. When we have a system that is doing all that for us and literally cranks out a small little list of people on Monday morning, or my goodness, every single day, that you just have to look at this small list and you're like, here are the people who are consistently engaging with me and starting to ask the right questions and asking the questions of like, tell me more about your artwork. I'm absolutely interested. That is when we start creating a system that allows for us to have that passive income. So if you're super interested in learning more about either the sales funnel, the outbound messaging platforms, or the CRM, all of the details, there's tons more information inside of that Smart Leads Masterclass. Grab it right here, launch.karenauha.com/smartleads. That training is going to be up for a couple more days. You're going to have access to it. Remember, it's a free masterclass. We're going to show you also the tool that we use inside of the Art Boss Business Builder. It is the all-in-one platform that allows for you to find more leads, connect with those leads, and then close those leads so that you're creating a system that allows you to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. We're so excited to be able to provide this training for you for free. Remember, it's only available until a couple more days, most likely until this weekend. And if you would like to have access to the training, if you'd like to have access to the tool, or if you're like, you know what, Karen, I'm not sure if my business is ready for this, you can also grab a call with me and Team Art Boss, and we're going to uncover what you need to do next to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon.